means to be human.
So briefly, I know one of the things that you guys are also doing a lot of work with, and it's related to all this within specifically IT organizations, although I know it's broader than that, is this idea of culture and what you guys call culture mapping. So just briefly kind of explain how you see all that fitting into this.
Well, culture tends to be very nebulous. The language around culture is nebulous. People take for granted the culture that they're in, and they rapidly assimilate to that culture. We are conditioned from birth to just accept whatever culture we're born into as a fact, and we just start layering it into our reality, and we have elastic brains. And companies have the same exact problem. So anytime you have a culture, anytime two people start interacting, a culture starts emerging. So in the imagination age, leaders have to design the culture intentionally instead of letting it emerge by default. It's a very big mistake to let culture emerge by default. That's something I've worked on with leaders for a long time, but last year, Dr. Simon Sagmeister came to Science House and he had a tool, and everybody has a tool. So I told James, go work in your office, don't even come downstairs. If it's good, I'll let you know later. I texted him within 30 seconds of seeing this that he should come downstairs right now because it was the simplest tool I had ever seen, and the only tool I've ever seen for creating an agile culture. So instead of saying this is your culture forever now, it enables us to map in a very simple color-coded system the current state of the culture, the desired future state of the culture, and then using a system that's a mix of James's work as an inventor and my work understanding people and Simon's system to rank and prioritize the key action items that will start moving the culture in that direction, with the understanding that it's always a work in progress. So we think about software as a process of design. Why isn't culture similar to software? You know, you can design a culture that's constantly being upgraded and changed and moved around, and there's moving pieces, and this enables us to work with them to say, here's what it looks like, here's what you want it to look like.